First of all, he belongs to a group that went to Luwero to fight. That group was courageous. I salute their courage, all of them. Because there are many people who want to change the government, but they will never sacrifice their lives. So in that regard, he's one of those courageous Ugandans who picked arms to go and fight a government. The only problem is that collectively, they all have gone against the ideals that made them go to Luwero. And I think Tumwine symbolized that throughout his life. Very arrogant, someone who always wanted to elevate himself above everybody, someone who thought that by carrying a gun and fighting a war, you now own the country and therefore you must conduct yourself the way you like. But he also had personal problems even within the institution that he served. And that's how he was dropped as Army Commander, I think in 1988. And the reason he was dropped was because of how he conducted himself. I remember the person who raised those matters was Lieutenant Colonel Izaruk during a meeting of Army Council in Entebbe. And he gave a litany of examples, including how he demanded that for every cow slaughtered during the war, he must be the one given the tender meat. In Uganda we call it Namulanda. So Namulanda was meant for Tumwine, who was above everybody. So that's how he conducted himself. I'm not surprised that never been many. Of
course, as most of you already know, we've lost one of our gallant sons, a person who has left an indelible mark on the stability of this country, a person who has been a colleague with us here, interacting with us every day, and a historical who ushered in the revolution, who started together with our president and 27 other colleagues, a revolution that would end up liberating our beloved country. It's a very, very sad moment for this house, because whenever we lose one of us from either side, a dark cloud hovers over the whole institution. At an appropriate time, we are in touch with the government as the leadership of the House, and at an appropriate time, we shall be guided. But I urge the lead of government business to liaise with the lead of opposition so that a motion is prepared paying glowing tribute to our departed colleague. And with that, colleagues, I request you we stand and observe a minute of silence.
May the Almighty and merciful God grant his soul eternal rest. Amen.
Thank you. I forgot to relay my condolences to the family, His Excellency the President, the UPD fraternity, and all of you colleagues for losing our colleague, General Elly Tumwine.